Hi folks, welcome back to our quest for the seed. Okay, so I had just paused the game. I'm going to go north one screen from here, because it takes us to this interesting place. Let's take a look around at these purple things. The trees look more vibrant than most of the forest. There is a ring of mushrooms on the northwest side of the clearing. And look at the mushrooms. The ring of mushrooms contains mushrooms slightly larger than the ones you are used to. Can we get the mushrooms? You pick a handful of the smaller mushrooms and carefully put them away in your backpack. Okay. I'm going to save again because we can do something interesting with the mushrooms. Let's try eating the mushrooms. You eat a few of the lovely mushrooms. Wow, that was pretty wild. It's probably not a good idea to eat too many more of these mushrooms, though. And yes, these are obviously magic mushrooms because the whole landscape has become electrified, so way to go, man. What happens if you eat more mushrooms? You ingest a few of the mushrooms from the fairy ring. They taste delicious. Wow, look at all the nice paisley horses. Not to mention the beautiful neon sky. Far out, man. Where did all the pretty horses go? That's funny, I could have sworn I warned you about eating too many magic mushrooms. Your mind permanently warped, you die a garishly polka-dotted death. I'm assuming he moved to San Francisco after that. Okay, so we'll restore the game and not eat any more of the magic mushrooms, because now we know not to do that. And let's see, where am I going? I want to go to where the seed-spitting spire... Oh, there's a brigand following us. Yeah, the brigand caught us. You know what, if you just type run or escape, actually this is another hotkey shortcut in the game. Press Control E, that types escape. I'm just going to run away. Not because I can't fight the brigand. I've defeated several brigands at this point, but just because I don't want the fighting to interrupt the game. Okay, so here's the deal. We have these 4 plants. You've never seen anything quite like them. They're pretty in a grotesque way. Isn't that a self-contradictory statement? They're pretty in a grotesque way. Kind of like, I don't know. This is basically, this is almost a repeat of the nest puzzle. There are 3 ways we can do this. The game tries to, the Quest for Glory games try to give several different solutions to different puzzles based on what character type you want to be. But again, we can do basically everything because all of our skills are available. We took on the magic user skills and the thief skills. So basically, a fighter is, I guess, supposed to throw a rock and knock down the seed and intercept it as it's being spat between the different flowers. A magic user would cast a spell, once again it's the fetch spell. And a thief would climb and get the seed. Climbing is probably the easiest route, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. I'm just going to say climb right here. Since we can climb, you look for an appropriate place to climb. And he climbs up, and he's there, and yeah, okay, he climbed up, but that's not very... Oh, I need to say catch seed. And now he'll sit here. There we go, he got the seed. You put the seed into your pack and climb down. That was easy. That was easier than I thought it was going to be. Sometimes you have to wait, because it doesn't necessarily land at the spot where you are, so sometimes you have to wait for it to get spat between the different flowers a little bit. But hey, that was very easy. So we got the seed, we're done. We can go running back to the Dryad, and that would not be appropriate here. Why not? Oh, I'm already running. Doesn't matter anyway. Yeah, there's a purple saurus there. Doesn't matter, who cares? Back at the graveyard, just passing through this time. Oh, I got caught by a goblin. I'll just say escape. And here we are back at the, yeah, here we go. This is where we saw the stag last time. Or that was where we saw the stag last time. Have you brought the seed I requested? Yes, I have. Give the seed to me. You drop the seed into the Dryad's limbs. Now this will boldly grow where none has grown before! Heed now my words, friend of the forest, and heed them well. Friend, you must know that there is an evil in this valley which perverts the ways of nature. The prophecy says that a hero will bring a young human from out of this darkness. Oh, from out this darkness. I think there's supposed to be an of in there, but oh well. If you are the one to accomplish this task, there is a potion to break enchantments which you must have the healer make. You must gather these ingredients. Pay attention, folks, this is important. Flowers from Irana's Peace. Well, we know where to get those, right? Green fur. That one could be a little tougher, but we'll find it soon enough. Fairy dust. A magic acorn. And flying water. Farewell, friend. I must return to my concentration. May the forest forever surround you. Is that a curse or a blessing? You see an acorn fall slowly to the ground. Yes, we do, and we better get that acorn because this is the only place in the game where we can get that acorn. You pick up the Dryad's gift of a magic acorn. Well done, folks. We've gotten the first part of the Dispel potion. Namely, a magic acorn. And I'm going to save again because we got the acorn. That's great. Okay, what's next? We're done with the Dryad. We've met her and given her the seed, and she's going to do her Star Trek act. Let's while we're in town, actually, we're close to the place where we can get the green fur, so let's do that. Let's, I don't want to spoil anything else, so I'll say no more about it, but let's examine a little place over here. Oh, look at all these little guys. This large rock covers a meep hole. A furry purple meep. There we go. And there's a furry blue meep, I assume. Come on. No, I want to click on the blue meeps. Come on. It's kind of like whack-a-mole. There we go, a furry blue meep. And there's a furry green meep. Okay. Talk to meeps. You hear squeaky muttering from beneath the ground. It seems the meeps are having quite a discussion about you. Hiya, really pleased to meet ya. I can almost just imagine what kind of accent this green meep would have, even though there's obviously no voice narration in this game. Look at meep. You see blue meeps, purple meeps, and occasionally a green meep. They seem to be very shy. Whenever you approach one, it hides under its rock. Ask about meeps. We are happy meeps living in our happy holes. Don't worry, be happy. Sounds like a #1 hit. Ask about, blah, 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 blah. I don't know. Ask about the forest. Gee, boss, I really don't know much about that at all. Hey, sorry. Alright. Well, can you tell us about your fur? Hey, like fur is good stuff. Keeps us warm. Mine's the best. It's like green, you know. Indeed it is. And we're going to skin you alive. Actually, no, if you try to get his fur, he just pops back into his hole, and then you can't get his fur. But can we ask him about the green fur? Oh, you want some green fur? I think I have some green fur somewhere around here. Yeah, I hope so. You have it all on you. Hey, there you go. Hope it helps you. Alright, let's get the green. Can I thank him? Probably won't do anything. You're welcome. Yeah, okay. Get the green fur. Flips his rock and goes back into his hole. You pick up the pile of soft green fur and carefully place it in your pack. Also notice he tossed out this little scroll of paper. Let's get the scroll while we're here. Get scroll. You pick up the spell scroll. As the magical runes fade, you find you now know how to cast the Detect Magic spell. An important spell because it detects magic. Imagine that. Now if we go back to our inventory, indeed we see we have our first spell. This is our first spell that we've acquired in this game so far. The skill 10 means that's our skill in the spell. That means skill is 10, which is, I guess, not bad, but it's not great considering that that's obviously where you start. And it costs 2 magic points to cast it. So if we look at our stats sheet again, so we have 9 magic points, so we could basically cast Detect Magic. What's 9 divided by 2? 4 times, obviously. 4.5. Well, you can't cast half a spell, so we could cast it 4 times. Not that we'd have any need to do so, but hey, good to know. So we got our first spell, and we also got the green fur, which is a win. Okay, I'm going to stop here then for a little while, and next time we will continue getting the spell components. What's left? Flying water, fairy dust, and and flowers from Irana's Peace. So that should be lots of fun. Tune in next time, folks. Until then, take care of yourselves and eat your spinach. I'll see you later. Cheers.